Good afternoon, class. Today we had a session on entrepreneurship. So I started off the class with talking about how to reorganize our Google Classroom page. So I made it more user friendly. And here you can see how the quarter four assignments are set up, and I labeled them according to weeks. So you have week 1 through week 7 listed. And we are now in week 5 with the resignation letter. And what you need to do is make sure that when you are doing the resignation letter, that you have filled in all the appropriate information on the yellow parts and then submitting it to me. And if you submit it, it should be submitted through Google Classroom and not submitted through a share. All right. If you're having problems submitting it through Google Classroom, just let me know and I can walk you through that process. So the next week we're going to have, for week 6, what's due is the entrepreneur business flyer. And you have to create a flyer using Canva. And I have went back and created some new instructions on how you're supposed to specifically set up your flyer. So your flyer will have graphics that represent your business. The name of your company should be on there, a brief description of your product or service. So if you have a slogan like the bomb lip gloss, if that's your company, then I need to see something that says, hey, why should I buy this product, right? An email, phone number, and name for contact. So all that information needs to be on your flyer. And you will be using Canva in order to create your flyer. Now, if you want to use Microsoft Publisher or you want to use something else to create your flyer, that's fine, but just make sure you have all those components on it. And I just use the website Canva, so because it's easier for you to go through and create flyers, social media content, whatever you need. All right, so here's a picture of the resignation letter, and the things that you need to fill in will be in yellow. All right, so in class today, we had a good time talking about entrepreneurs. And the first thing we did is that we went through various types of ways that we will start a business. So starting a business is very simple. Like I said, you could be on the floor in your bedroom and you want to start a lip gloss company. You have Googled and found recipes on various different lip glosses, and now I have my product and now I want to start my business. So the first thing we talked about was getting an EIN number, an employer identification number, and that number can be found or filled out on the IRS.gov website. So this is the website that you need to go on to secure your EIN number. It's free, and once you go in and fill in the information, then you're able to they're going to automatically generate an EIN number for you. So that's that. So you need this number to register with the federal government saying, hey, the bomb lip gloss is my company, all right? And I'm going to be making money. So know that when you start making money, you're going to have to file taxes. So this is just a way for the federal government to recognize that you have opened up a business structure. The next thing is moving into what type of business structure that you want. So remember, we talked about what Virginia's limited liability corporation, like the certificates that you need. And this lets them know what type of corporation your company is. Is it a sole proprietorship? Is it a limited liability company? So all those things need to be set up here. And it's $100 filing fee with the state of Virginia. And this is the website, cc.virginia.gov, and I think it's the Secretary of Commerce. So all you have to do is just go on there and fill it out. What's the difference between those two those two structures? Remember, here's some information on it. Remember, we talked about the LLC. Is a hybrid of a partnership where you have tax advantages and you have protections in case you get sued, versus a sole proprietorship. Just means that you will get taxed as a regular business and you won't have any protections against being sued. So once you have all of your documents, you have your bomb lip gloss samples, you have everything in place. Now let's talk about marketing your business. So marketing your business means that you're going to create an image for your business. And here's where the Canva web page came in, because you can create these graphics for your business on your flyers, on your business cards, on your note cards, on your thank you cards, with your tags, whatever you need. So here's an example of Kayor Fitness, right? This is, everybody know, this is Gucci Mane's wife. And branding is important because she put her face on it. So not only will you go and buy a waist trainer or whatever you need to lose weight, but you want to look like her and you want to be like her, right? So if you want to be like her and look like her, then you get her product. So why wouldn't she put her face on the product, right? Because she's branding her face so everybody know who she is and who she's connected to. Because the more you know, the more you sell, right? And she puts her products, and guess what? She don't have all these different models in her products. She used herself, because she's saying, I believe in this product. This is me. So make sure when you have your product and you are advertising it to the world, make sure that you know that you're going to need a good representation of your product, because people want to know not only is it cute, am I going to wear it, is effective, but does it work? So she's saying, I stand behind my product, and if you want to look like me, then you should buy my product. Advertising. So when we start talking about marketing, you can market for free, people. All right. Create a website. She has a website right there, krfitness.com. Put it on your free social media page. Create a business page, and it's free on social media. And all you have to do is set it up and put your products on there. Put links so people can find your products. It's very simple. All you have to do is just be organized and strategic on how you want it to look. All right. It can't look messy. It can't not look presentable. Make sure that all your stuff looks good and that you're able to say, okay, this is a product that I want to buy because it looks good. Right. Also, if I wanted to show the female version, now I'm going to show something with men, right? So he has a business. He's marketing on social media. He has numerous videos. He has what he do. So it's no wondering what these people are doing. So starting a business is very easy, okay? But know that it's going to be hard work, and you got to put your money into it. And when you put your money into it, you want to watch your company grow. But it's not going to be a lot of times where you're going to be able to sleep and you have a company that you're trying to run. So if you want to be a millionaire, you want to be out there, you want to have a business, here's the time for you to do that. But you got to put your hard work in. And these few little steps that I showed you, hopefully that puts you in the right direction. So next week, we will have a guest speaker. Will be an entrepreneur, a salon owner, Crystal Victorian, and I'll put that flyer up there. But soon, real soon. So make sure that you all tune in next Thursday for our guest speaker, Miss Crystal Victorian. She's a salon owner, and she's also a published author. So see you next week, and hopefully everybody will do their assignments. And I look forward to teaching you all on Tuesday. Bye-bye.